around and take what leisure you may.
Their Excellencies would like to see Seamus before them.
May I bring my deputy
You may.
forward with me?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I believe you have some results from today's activities.
I do. May I make a few thank yous first?
Would you please?
First of all, thank you all for coming and watching us have our first annual Baronial Thrown Weapons Championship. We have a new, I hope we have established a new tradition. And particularly thank you, Poplyr, for being my co-marshal, and my MITs for setting up and helping run the range. It let me also compete, and it was a lot of fun. We had, let me check, 3 youth who competed in the competition, were willing to stand on the range and go head-to-head with the adults. We had 16 adults.
Our entourage.
Yeah. We have
They
people.
competed.
Look at that.
Late arriving.
Presto change it.
Oh, great.
I intended to start by recognizing the best spear thrower and the best axe thrower and the best knife thrower, but it's the same person. And so we'll skip that part for the moment, and I'd like to recognize the person who came in 3rd place, which was Daniel, with a score of 14. Dave Link, who's just started attending our archery and thrown weapons practice a few weeks ago. He came in 2nd with a score of 15.
Dave's son throws a wicked net.
Yes, he does. He does very well. We had a ringer who came and blew the rest of us away. We don't have for you yet any regalia, but Master Godric, with a score of 28, has stolen the championship. Congratulations. So,
Congratulations on becoming our first thrown weapons champion. You can join our retinue.
So by this I now understand that you don't need to go to a practice where things are flying through the air at targets to do very well. Is that what I'm hearing?
I already know how.
And now we're soliciting regalia for the thrown weapons champion.
Yeah.
So anybody out there who feels so inspired, maybe a nice baldric or something.
Yep.
Something with a point on it.
Something with a point on it. Maybe somebody could do some research on what insignia the thrown weapons community
I would be
possesses.
happy to collaborate with anybody who would like to develop some regalia.
So talk to Seamus.
Yep.
He's going to be in charge of regalia for the throne.
Sounds good.
See how I did that?
Yes, passed it right on. Collaborate for being in charge.
For Master Godric, Thrown Weapons Champion of Endewearde. Vivas! Vivas! Vivas!
You came out of nowhere.
It was twice the score of anybody else.
Hey, I didn't suck.
All right. Our second piece of business that Brita can't call this person forward, so because she doesn't know who it is. We had a very formal competition on party tunics.
And look around, the competition was pretty fierce.
Pretty fierce competition. There were, I think, 2 that really stood out, and probably you all can tell who that is.
Yes.
They're sitting next to each other.
So we're going to let them wrestle it out.
Jello.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare the more.
Oh, come on, Margaret. Oh, it's a draw!
Well, in that case, Her Excellency is going to have to break the tie. And I believe she's made up her mind already.
We've consulted, and, you know, I got out the Laurel Medallion and called up the collective. And really what it came down to was the pun. So we would like to call Margaret, Baroness Margaret. All right, and here's the test. Everybody tell us the theme of this beautiful outfit.
Not my circus, not my
Thank
monkey.
you. So it's not a circus or a monkey, but this was given to us by a baroness from someplace who said, "Don't forget to have fun." Okay. So this is sort of our "don't forget to have fun" symbol. So you get to keep that until you decide that it belongs someplace else. He doesn't.
Your first quest.
He's been waiting.
We're in quest of a name. Fun in another way.
Okay.
For Baroness Margaret and her incredibly punny tunic.
And finally, we have one more piece of business.
Their Excellencies call Leo Finanson before them.
Okay, so Leo and I had a conversation earlier today when he was MITing the weapons range for Adeladel, which I really appreciate you putting in the time and service. We recognize that a lot in our society. Service is really important, and so thank you for doing that. We had a discussion about the kind of information that you need as an MIT, and I gave you a homework assignment, and I've decided to turn it into a quest for you.
This young man made the mistake of not being able to answer the educator. Now he has
So
homework.
he knows what his homework is. You know what your homework is. And I'm not going to put a time frame on it for you, but I want you to put a time frame on it. Okay, so you need to let me know when you're going to have this done, your homework assignment. This is a symbol to you from me. It has our fleur-de-lis on it. And your dad has made a finger loop braid to go on there. So he and I have collaborated because we both want to support you. And
Slash torture.
yeah. So I want you to wear this at every SCA thing that you go to until your homework assignment is complete. And you let me know when your homework assignment is complete, and we will meet again in court to talk about it. And you're going to give this back to me, and I'm going to make something for you with this button. Okay? When you've completed your homework. Okay?
For Leo and his quest. Vivas! Vivas! Vivas!
And he has this look in his face saying, "Damn it."
It's not even school yet.
Alright, we are done with this talking thing. We're not done with the day. Everyone be encouraged to stay and play and hang out as long as you want. I'm going to go hit people again. Oh, where's my guard?
Yeah, where's your notebook unanswered?
Wait. He's right behind me. I have people for that. You feel better now, right? Not really?
This closes the court of their excellencies. Go have fun.
Yay!